Well, we click go live and we assume everything works. And welcome to everyone on YouTube. Welcome back, folks. Let's jump into some more Baldurs Gate 3. Let me just put my chat windows in place. The maintenance job of every stream starts. All right, so we're jumping in. We're going to load up. And we've got a few questions here from Dark Knight, who appeared before the stream started on YouTube. It's one of the nice things I like about streaming on YouTube, actually, is that you can schedule the stream, and from the moment it's scheduled, people can see when it's roughly when it's going to start. I'm always a little bit late because I have so much going on in my life that's driving me mad at the moment. Just work and busy with things. But anyway, so you can see when it's going to start, and you can already start chatting and stuff. So Dark Knight's asking, well, he can't believe I'm old enough to have any teenage daughters, so I thank you very much. It's obviously the camera and the lighting in here. It's hiding all the wrinkles, all the grey hairs, all the stress lines and furrows. And you only see me from the shoulders down, right? The bottom half of me is just a withered, grey, bleached bone skeleton from the stress of raising 2 kids. So yes, I do have 2 teenage daughters. If you want to guess my age, go for it. Drop some suggestions in the comments. I'll tell you if you get close. And yeah, hope you enjoy the next episodes anyway. And I do work in IT. I have my own business, sort of fixing and repairing computers. Small business. I don't take on large contracts. The reason for that is that I used to be on the England and Great Britain archery teams, and every weekend during summer especially, but also during winter, I'd be away competing or trying to qualify to get on some team or squad or something. And I couldn't take on any big service contracts because they require someone to be around 24/7, right, to manage business computers and stuff. So I wasn't interested in that. So it's just a few small businesses, but mainly private individuals, where I just fix and repair computers, sort network issues. Most of it's quite boring stuff these days. I haven't had a really good challenge for a while, since viruses are less of an issue now. Back when viruses are a major problem and fixing was a major part of the business, there were some real tough mental challenges to try and beat some of them. But yeah, it was good without losing everything. Hey Skengi, nice to see you, and Mohican, welcome to the stream today. Hope you guys are doing well. So we left it in the Underdark. We have Shovel, the imp. No, the Quasit. He's a Quasit. And we'd fought a beholder. We found some petrified elves. We killed one of these horrible tunneling bullets. They're a pain in the backside. And I think we're about to go venturing forth into this, which looks like fiery death. So from the top of here, I'm going to see if I can just start exploding some of these. Because I have no intention of going down there and getting blasted by them if I can help it.
Think you can take me on?
Are you trash talking a plant? That's too far, is it? Was it? Apparently not. Okay, awesome. That's interrupted that one. Can't get shot on that one. Good. And that one's gone. Okay, team, it's safe to come down.
And move.
So I'm also trying out a different chair today. This was my previous computer and streaming chair, but it's a little bit. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a bit noisy. Now I've taken it apart and treated it with some like silicon spray, WD-40 silicon stuff. It's actually quite good stuff, and it's a lot better than it was. But I'm trying this out to see if it's a bit more comfortable than my my regular one, which isn't really suiting me for sitting down for these long streams anymore.
These burrow holes must have been dug by some creature. Most likely not a creature I'd like to meet.
These are burrow holes? Hang on, what's it referring to? The things we're walking through? The Underdark? Can't be, surely not. We've got this really cool looking place up here. So the first job then is to, well, let's check this out, because this looks like a viewing platform or a way onto something else. Suggests something hidden. Oh, hang on. This sounds like we found a mine or some sort of underground community down there. So we want to go this way. Just have a look over here with quick save at our fingertips, as always. I think we have our spells set up. Yeah, we're good. We're good for now.
A perfect ring of mushrooms. Nature or magic?
Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Isn't nature technically magic? The way things magically grow from nothing and just need a bit of sunlight, air and water to produce these wonderful forests and plants and everything. It did. Hang on a minute, hang on. I've seen this trick before. We shoot it, but it has one hell of an explosive radiance, so maybe not that one. I baned it as well with my magic crossbow.
Snap like twigs. Must have been quite a fool.
Well, as I can't move the camera up, we shall never know. Nice. Scroll of hypnotic pattern. Send that to Gale. And a hidebound journal. Is this one of the drow searching for the forge? One favour, one faithful servant. That's all I summoned. No more, no less than Malice Durden ever had. Or indeed, the mother of lust herself. The Yochlol. Really? A Yochlol? It was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odour, but I found it intoxicating like rosewater. So it smashed a few artefacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage should have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me, to make me a drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzoberranzan and Sorcerer. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. We don't know who this guy is, but we're taking all his stuff. Hey, Pan, nice to see you. Lots of spilled blood on the ground, a telltale sign of every thriving community. Or every thriving community that I have passed through. Would also be quite accurate. Oh, hang on, there's a load of stuff I haven't picked up here.
What's that over there?
What's what over there? Something flashed up there. Something on top of this platform up here, maybe? How do we not see this? Right, there's cheese, gold, and a scroll of dark vision. Do you know what? I'm going to use a scroll of dark vision. Then I don't need to worry about the light running out in here. This is until a long rest, correct? Yeah. Take the crystals. Is there two? Just one. I think we can jump up there. Just a second. Oh. Now they passed a nature roll for something over here. I can't move the camera up, so it might be something to dig on top of up here, because I think we can climb up this, or go up the steps to it, I should probably say.
Hiding in plain sight.
What's hiding in plain sight? The game won't show me. Does it say on the combat log? So, I think it's something up the top. Can I not unlock this, or? Ping map journal. I'm going to have to... Hang on. What if I do this? Where's the... We found a little... We found a way up, right? So if I try and go through this... No, it's not going to work. Okay. I guess I keep on jumping. I can't actually see what they're referring to. And... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because it feels... That one looks rotten, so I'm not stepping on that one. Oh, this isn't fair. It's not showing me the stuff. Hang on, where was he dead? He was dead there, so... I'm going to jump this way. Is this what they were looking at? A mushroom circle. I can't reach this. Well, we're up. I don't know what these stones are. Oh, I need the rest of the team up here. Just a minute. Just a minute. Ungroup mode. Can Astarion get up here? Or is he the problem? It says it's too high. He can't get up, sadly. Well, I bet Gale can.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Too high or path is interrupted. They don't have the strength. the cleric might be able to.
No time to rest.
Having said that, there's not too much to be worth going around. There's an investigation roll that I've failed.
Moving ahead.
I'm not sure whether I should go and press anything on this. We found like a secrety sort of an area. The skulls and torches over there. I think we can possibly get the cleric up.
Lost in thought.
And if nothing else, we can perhaps get these up with a fly. We might be able to fly up. You think they're in each other's way? I'm not sure that they are. But we'll try that. I think it's the fact that Astarion really can't jump up here. But he might be not enough space. He just won't do it. He would need a potion of strength. Hang on, is there another way of... I can't move the camera up, you see. Because I can't just click on the top and he finds his own way up. Do you know what? Let's put him down. And let's see if Gale will jump up there. Hang on. If I click on this, can he... No, he can't. It says he can't get there. Damn it. I mean, it highlights that, but it just won't do it. I think what we've got then... We've got the possibility of... She should be able to do it. Because I suspect she'll have the strength to do this.
What's this?
What is this? What? Tell me. It's no... It's what is the point of doing investigation rolls and not highlighting what it is? It looks like something flashes up there each time, but that can't be true. Unless it's on the other side of the wall. Which is possible, because there's this place templey looking thing which something might go through. There might be another side to this wall. Well, she's up. I'm going to just link her up to Erikk up there, and they can go around together. Damn it. Investigation failed.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
The big question is, do I want to bring up the others? And we could fly up.
Which way to the nearest library?
There's nothing that will help with... He could almost Misty step up. Actually, could he Misty step up? No, because I can't get up there. Hang on. We'll try this again. It seems to be getting darker each time I attempt this. Let's try a Misty Step from there. I feel like I maybe could get up there, but unfortunately my camera is stuck. See what I mean? I can't actually... Wait. No. Let me just have a look in the settings, because this has been an issue with several things. So keybinds, camera backwards, forwards, left, right, rotate, left, right, camera zoom in, camera zoom out. It's just on mouse scroll. No, okay. I was hoping there'd be like a manually raise the camera, like almost like a free cam mode. No Erikk, no dark vision. Oh no, these characters have dark vision themselves. Oh no, Gale doesn't. You're right, Gale doesn't. But
If you desire conversation, please
yeah.
do find
Now that he's looking over here, I can see. But the rest do. So that does make sense. I can't... Do I have any potions? I might have a potion of fly. Peerless focus. No. It's only because I'm thinking I want to get up there. Do you know what? We've failed the investigation rolls. We're going to quick save. We're going to step into the mushroom cloud of doom. And see what this is. add 17 minutes. Just making a note for the time log thing that I use. That's pulled them all in. Well, well, well. I did not expect that.
With haste.
So that's basically like a teleporter. Where's it put me? Possibly not far from where I was. Actually, I don't know where I was. I should have looked at the map first. Well, I'm glad that worked, because I was racking my brains and about to waste some potions of flight to go up there. Oh, hang on. It's put us at the bottom. So now it's activated this. Does that mean the entire group can go up there? Yes. We can all go up here, and everyone can fail their investigation rolls. So we are none the wiser. Oh well. Interesting. So cool. So climbing up activated one of the mushroom rings. That's fine. We've got a character that can climb, and it allows the others to come up through it, so that we can all fail our rolls and not find the secret thing that's hidden up there. That's fine. We can live with that.
Scorch marks. Hints of weave, too. There might just be trouble afoot.
There might be trouble ahead. Out. What? Oh, God, it's one of them. An arcane turret. I don't know that we can deal with that. Can we exit turn-based mode? Yeah, we can. So what I would need to do, leave people on the entrance here. That thing is clearly going to attack us. So we need to find a way of turning this off. It sounds like a job for a Starian, doesn't it?
What now?
Right, save this, because this might go horrendously wrong. Wow, that thing can see a long way. Did he get spotted? I think he got spotted.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Can you get over there?
Yes, let's.
Oh, hang on, there's another one up there. So we've got several of these. There's clearly something important up here. The question is, do I try to destroy them? They haven't shot at me yet.
Time for discretion.
I'm thinking, actually...
Let's be quick.
It missed. As long as I move fast, maybe I'm safe. So we find a quiet way up.
Leave no trace.
We need something to distract them. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Give me... Gale... I'll go for
Still
Erikk.
alive, so that's progress.
Actually, Shadowheart might be slightly stealthier. So she can come in and distract their attention. Get that one on me. Okay, that one's
Quiet as
hiding there. Oh, I thought that would pull that one around. So the idea is maybe to try and run through there. That sounds super dangerous. We've got a chest and things. This looks like a little home of the mushroom people or something. Hey, Andre, nice to see you. My camera's got caught in the tree. It's a good job we can do that. Okay, let's bring the third innocent victim in here. The arcane tower. Whoa, hang on. These two are still linked up. Gale.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
The other thing I have... He can blink. He can misty step away. I don't have a shield. I need to distract these things so Astarion can climb up here and possibly press a button that's in there. Also, I wonder if I could get to there unseen. Or hide behind it at least. Hey, Ferian. I'm liking the look of this. This looks curious. Right. Let's go into stealth mode. Seen straight away. Right, let's get him over to here. Because he can... The problem will be is if... I'm assuming that if I keep moving, I'm safe. And that's just because I've been missed twice. That doesn't necessarily follow. It doesn't say thing rolled to hit and miss. So I think if I keep moving, I'm good here. Keep going, keep going. Oh wait, that's not a hiding place? Oh god, I've got to keep running here. Gale's getting killed. Right, that didn't work quite as I had planned. I thought this would be somewhere to hide behind here. So if those are 15, can I examine them? Right, what does sturdy mean? This material is rather strong. Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage can damage it. See, I'm thinking I might just go Potion of Invisibility with Astarion. We'll heal Gale in a moment. Let's open this. Let's open Potion of Invisibility. Come on, we must have one. Right, we've got 3. Drink. I'm actually thinking that this might not work. But also, you don't need to be hiding here, so... Oh, it does work. But the first action will disable this, so... That's where we came from. Attacking will, anyway. Can we see a button or anything? As letters, bronze ingots... We'll come back and get those in a minute. My initial instinct...
That's curious.
I don't suppose that'll be a lever to turn everything off, but we've seen it, so... We gained 80 experience, but why? But why? Holy crap, what is this place?
A light without a wick.
My
How are you
potion's
meant to use the
turned
damn
off.
thing?
How about if I bring that up? Can I now light this?
A light without a wick. How are you meant to use the damn thing?
Firebolt. No. Right, so I don't know if these things are turned off now. Does that thing turn to... That one does. Well, we've got one person across. Put the torch away.
On the hunt.
Hide. Well, I mean, that does get their attention over here. Or at least some of them. Shall I just, like, try and pile in and do some damage to it?
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
Or do you think I'm just supposed to run through? I think I need to destroy this somehow. But I can't see a way to turn it off, sadly. So, what were they hitting Gale with? Gale, where's Gale? It's force damage. It's not a lot. Do I have anything that would make me resistant to force damage? Hey, Thul, did you miss something cool? We found this strange looking temple with arcane turrets and stuff outside. I thought there'd be like a little puzzle to try and get past them. Something that we could go and switch them off with a lever somewhere, but I haven't seen anything. And I haven't noticed any like trap or pressure plates. Just a rib cage. To disable them somehow. And then we've also got this, which looks like some sort of puzzle on how to light this place up. Actually, let me just... Stop. I was on the wrong character. Panic. I'm thinking, let me just go and move this out the way. There's nothing there, is there? I mean, if I could block that with something... Hang on, will you please put that sword away? Which was the dagger that I had there instead? Dagger +1. Not enough space. Hang on, it'll go halfway down the stairs if I do that. Because I'm trying to bring some cover in for this. And my thinking is that if I... Come on, Pixel. If I block it... Because oddly enough, this thing here... Hang on, what is this thing here? A glowing bulb. Maybe that's the thing I need to destroy.
Time to die.
Oh, God. Immune to fire damage. Of course it's immune to fire damage. Why wouldn't it be immune to fire damage? Right. We'll just backtrack over there, I think. You love Astarion's lines. That suddenly is the only thing that I can see there that is something to do with. It is burning. Where's Gale? Gale is possibly the one that might be able to do something with that. It's immune to fire damage. It shouldn't be immune to frost damage. Right, so... Does that do anything? We've put it out. Gale? It does nothing. And these things are a pain in the arse. If Gale had the shield spell, which he does not, that makes him immune to magic missile, but I don't know if it gives him any immunity to or resistance to force damage. I don't think I've got anything that helps with that. This elaborate slate. Other than healing, I don't think I've got anything here that can really help me. Armor class 16, which might be something, just to improve that, but they're all getting hit regardless. The only one who's okay is my cleric.
Ready. Unseen.
Because I snuck her in. And if we have to go and just do damage... It's a spiritual weapon that does 5 to 12 damage. The trouble is... the first 10 damage is absorbed by them. So having got in here, I'm now thinking... I don't know what to do in here anyway, so I might just run out. Although there's stuff over here. I don't want to loot it. What have you got in the way of bombs, by the way?
All's well that ends. And all's bad that kills.
All's well that ends. Oh, God, look at this inventory mess. Right, sort by type. Potion of sleep, invisibility, featherfall, animal speaking, poison, fire resistance, hill giant strength. Alchemist's fire. Holy water. Oh, that could be good. Like a holy grenade. A mysterious artifact, a smoke powder bomb. It's a 3d4 plus 9 force damage. Right, come over here.
One day I'll catch a break.
Can you, like, not get shot there? What if I stay still? I get shot in the face, okay. I don't think I will catch a break. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to catch a break from this. I don't think I've got... Any ideas? Because normally with these things, you see something that you can either hide behind or interact with, and I can't see anything that I can interact with. Where's Astarion gone?
Keep a blade close. Moving.
I'm going to put this back down here in case I was on the right tracks with this. I will hide. Okay, something is looking at me now. So what happens if I run Meathead here back out? Does that thing instantly turns around and shoots me in the face. Okay. Can an invisible shovel move without being detected? Probably. But what abilities does he have? Scare. Yeah, invisibility works. So you can sneak past them. But I don't know what to do once we've got to the top anyway. I got Astarion up here with a potion of invisibility. Maybe I should just go and try and unlock this ornate door with Astarion's skills.
Careful, I bite. There.
I feel like we should have a key for this somewhere, but we don't. How hard's the lockpick?
Easy.
Oh, well, this is possible, actually. Because there might be a lever inside. I should have thought about this sooner. Critical success. The door opens. Whether I want it to open is a... Oh, God, there's more of these things in here. We're spotted. One at this side. I think we're going to come back to this at a later date. Unless I can get to... Yep. I was going to read the book. There's a dusty book. But I think we just have to kill everything. Which begs the question, how am I going to get my ass back there? Shall I run for it? I could use the teleport arrow, but that seems like a hell of a waste. Two ways to deal with these guys, using the Sussaflower Blooms and dealing lightning damage. I don't have the Sussaflower Blooms. I might have some lightning damage. Let me see if Gale,
Salutations.
who's very nearly dead, can do this. Nice. I mean, he did nearly get killed as a result. Does that destroy it or just neutralize it temporarily? Hey, Halloween. Nice to see you. Thanks for the tip there, by the way, with the lightning damage, Pan. Does it actually say anything about weakness to lightning? Slashing resistance, piercing resistance, necrotic resistance, fire resistance. It does indeed say lightning damage against this entity is doubled. So thanks for the heads up there. I mean, I also think we're heading back to camp very shortly for a full rest to get everything back, but...
Of course. One by one.
And again. Oh, I don't need to cast it like... I can do it like that, can't I? It can't... It's not even firing back at me. Nice. Okay, we can explore this. Brilliant. Group up. We shall heal up as best we can. I should have looked a bit closer at the resistances list there, I think. Right, gather up, folks. And hope that that is the end of this particular nightmare. Is Astarion coming? Blooms produce an anti-magic field that impacts any magic in its vicinity. If you have any Blooms in your pocket, then you'll not be able to cast spells. You can, however, use Blooms to your advantage to disable arcane turrets. Ah, okay. That's using handy. Using turn-based mode is helpful to avoid constant attacks. Do you know what? That's not something I've turned on very much. That would be quite useful. However, for the time being, we have dealt with the arcane turrets. So we'll just go and get this mushroom-looking thing. I did finally finish Kingdom Come Deliverance. First thing he did was buy the last DLCs and start again. You had a gap playing it from 2018 to now. Well, I hope you enjoy it. And which DLCs did you get? The only one that I wasn't overly keen on, I think, was the Woman's Lot one. And that's because it's largely sold on Teresa's story. And I didn't like the missions in that. However, a very undersold part of that DLC is Johanka's story, which turns out into be an awesome event line. It doesn't seem that way when you start it. You think, oh god, these are fetch quests, these are rubbish. But the way that storyline turns out is really fun and quite challenging as well. So, hope you enjoy it. Hey, Pineapple. Yeah, an anti-magic field would help. Oh, I wonder also if I could have just cast darkness or blindness on one, or the smoke bomb. It probably would have seen through it. But it didn't see the invisibility, did it? So,
What's next, I wonder?
that might be something to try. Right, we're going to cast this as a level 3 because we're out of level 2 slots. Nearly. Also, we get a fairly hefty heal off that, so that is nice. What's Erikk's healing like?
Stayed interesting.
He doesn't have a whole lot. But it's good enough to carry on for now.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Also, let me just have a look at the potion crafting here because... extract all ingredients. Bang. So, elixirs. We can... What's the bloodlust one? Ooh, that looks interesting. Fire and poison resistance. Elixir of the Colossus. Do we know what that does? Instantly upon inhaling this elixir, your abdomen seems to swell and the muscles in your back feel like sheets of hammer-beaten steel. I like the sound of it. We won't know until I make it. Coatings I've not been using. Grenades I probably should be using. But potions, just good old... Potion of speed is good. Potion of greater healing. We will craft those. Those are good. Oh, potion of glorious vaulting. So I could have made a few jumping potions if I wanted to, but we got through that anyway. And the potion of speed. I'll hold off because I've got those and I've not been using them. Do we still have the Alyssa? I'm gonna do this. We're going for a long rest soon, so after that I might just fire that up and use it. It's either gonna, I suspect it's gonna massively increase my health or strength. Strength I meant to say, but health actually it could. You bought the Romantic Adventures, Band of Bastards, and Woman's Lot. Oh, you'll enjoy them. Yeah, the Romantic Adventures of Hans Capen, is it? I think. I'm going back a few years now. I've not revisited the game. You're suffering from feeling of missing out? So behind an old gaming got Divinity Original Sin 2. You will like that. It is basically... This is basically Divinity Original Sin 3 with a D&D feel to it. So you will like that. And the last Solasta DLC lined up. And Stellaris keeps kidnapping you. I've not got into Stellaris, which is probably just as well, because I imagine I would lose a good chunk of my life to it. Right, get the bronze ingots.
Always room for more?
And this letter to Eerie. Dearest Eerie, I don't know if you're coming back, if you'll even read this message, but if you do come back, could you wait for me? I'll only be gone a few 10 days, but the thought of coming back to this empty tower with nothing but Bernard to fill these halls, I don't know how much longer I can take this. I miss you so much. I can't shake the thought of how different things might have been if we'd only been less stubborn. Working on your lightning inventions, my magic, eating together, laughing at your stupid puns, waking up next to you. Despite everything, I still love you. So please, if you read this, can you wait? I'll be back. I won't be long. Forever yours, Lenore. Few sentences, a pen below in a different hand. I waited till Tarsak. I always waited for you, but you didn't come. That sounds quite sad, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what's in the heavy chest. Okay, it's time for Mr. Picklock.
Let's crack it open.
You have to get Baldur's Gate 3 as well. You'll like this. I think you'll like this. I'm already planning my next playthrough, and I can't decide on what character I want to take because there's so many good ones. Like, so many good builds. I've enjoyed the Paladin, the Oath of Devotion Paladin, but I feel like I've been restricted in how I'd like to play out some situations, which is cool because that is how the character has to play them, basically. So I would like to play as maybe a bard come rogue, multi-class, you know, a bit of a Jack the Lad, but also a ranger come rogue as well. Partly because I like to be into all these locked doors. What is this? The Skybreaker. This gives you Searing Smite. It's only it's a light hammer. I don't think we'll want that, but we'll check this out. This is very changed from the demo. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff in it, and generally there's nothing bad I can think of to say about it, apart from the camera angle on different levels is a bit awkward. Nothing new there though in these sort of games. It's always tricky, and don't think anything else has been bothering me too much. Anyway, we're looking at Shadowheart's mace. This gives her. This is basically just a +1. Whereas that's also a +1. It gives a Searing Smite. Does that give anything? Once per short rest, you can encase a target in fairy fire for 2 years. If you. Oh, that is quite good. And I do use that a bit. So am I gonna? She does +6 and 4 to 9 damage. +6 and 4 to 7. I don't think she wants to use that then. It was an interesting looking one, but I don't think Searing Smite is really worth it for that. So that's probably one we're going to feed to Gale at some point. Okay, so we found this creepy tower that we know nothing about.
A wizard's tower is his sanctum. Private place for research and respite. But as this wizard's not home, I say we take a peek.
And you are the man to come and do this because you... Oh, God, we're nearly out of level 1 slots. But, however... Let's get these back because I'm going to have to shoot at least 2 witch bolts off to kill the 2 turrets in here. He does have a scroll of Witch Bolt as well, but as we have this power, it's not a big deal. He's spotted. Can you see the thing from there?
Oh, yes.
Hang on. Let's enter turn-based mode here. This is what I should have done. Right. I'm going to have to take another potion of healing. Because I'm trying to avoid going back to camp all the time to rest. Right, we hide there. There is a door out the other side, and hopefully there isn't a load more bad things out there to shoot us. Oh, these guys, you aren't playing, so...
Let's get on with it.
The environment shouldn't have anything to do. Let's get back round to Gale.
Quite ready for you. Dance macabre.
Excellent. And then he just goes and hides here. Oh, this is so much easier to do in turn-based mode. I wish I thought of this before.
Whatever it takes.
And we'll just go back to him,
Ready
actually.
and willing.
And then he can re-trigger this Witch Bolt. I'm not convinced that's dead, you know. It doesn't look like... Oh, it does, I suppose. It's turned off. Oh, it's flipped now. Okay. Can we... What happens? Hang on, let me just check something. Right, we can damage them normally now. I wonder if we should do. Because I don't want these turning back on.
Never a dull moment.
Come down here,
Time
you.
to press ahead.
It's no longer sturdy. Go and give that a whack. With your big sword. No, I don't want to use my special crit. No, okay, we can't destroy it. I don't like things we can't destroy. Things that we can't destroy imply that they're going to come back to life.
No, never mind.
And shoot us again. And that might well be the case in here. Lots of doors leading out to this place. The beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Dame Inia, or Dame Inia, followed by an... can't believe I read that wrong. Dame Inia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text, though the book itself seems barely touched. One stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything. We'll kill the rest so that the one can thrive.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Seems like the owner was a nutcase to me. Broken machinery.
What's
Interesting.
inside?
Ah, nice. Send that to Gale. He's been using rather a lot of healing potions of late. I wish you could, like, craft things in this. I haven't seen any proper crafting. It'd be nice to be able to craft, oh, I don't know, something other than potions.
Let's see.
Like sticking nails on your boots so you don't slip on the ice. As in Divinity. That was a nice touch. Is that a door into there? That looks like a... Oh, I don't like this. This looks like a trap. Everything about this looks like a terrible trap. Yeah, interesting. Okay, there's more doors downstairs and other levels. Maybe that's just a lift. Maybe I'm way overly worried about this place and it's perfectly safe. Wait, hang on. Evil's Ascent? Oh, that was the thing we read. Okay.
Freckles of weave radiate from that chest.
Which means what? There's a silver cup on there. Well, let's examine it then. Looking at this chest fills you with a suspiciously overwhelming feeling that there is absolutely nothing special about it. I don't think it's trapped. Save. Open. I wonder if those are tricks. Because I think there might be something there. I think we need to find something to turn off the magic in this place. It's an antipathy chest. I don't want to stand in there yet. We don't have one out here. I haven't found a way to turn these
No
on.
way to ignite these. Strange.
Unless, arcane.
I wonder what the next move is.
Don't think a sacred flame will. Nope, can't be that. What's Gale's other cantrip?
Find me.
Don't think he has anything that would help there. Okay. Let's cautiously move on.
No one stopped me yet.
Game is giving me dozens of health potions. You're
If
sure
not
it's perfectly
over,
safe?
then through. Let's see what this does.
Well, I can already see the next floor below, and there's doors. Lots of broken machinery bits. Alright, I'm venturing in. Against my better judgment. But I mean, I just assume everything's a bloody trap in this game. It is just a lift. Hang on. Get everyone in. Gale, get in. Ascend.
Looks like some kind of magical contraption. Now to get it to work.
I can't use this right now. Okay, so I can't see anything that's supposed to... that we can use anywhere. I've got loads of this new broken machinery, right? Does that go straight into the alchemical bag? Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Alchemical solution. The cogs of this metal contraption are bent out of shape. The steel sheeting dented and cracked. Still, you can make out 2 sets of initials embossed into the copper. LDH and YTS. What was the names in that letter? There was Ire, beginning with Y. And what was the other one? Can I craft anything with it? Elixir of lightning resistance. Is that from doing this stuff? What does it require? It needs copper shavings and spider silk. I wonder if that's... I don't know. I think I need to go and find someone's book or diary that explains how to use this place, and we should probably come back to it later. Because I feel like... Did that really say lever? Lever? Well, we've shut the door. Don't know whether that's a good thing. It might cause this to work. Can't see anything to play with.
Still nothing.
Is there anyone who might know what this is all about and
Magic.
come and play with this?
This contraption is powered by magic, but its magic seems to be gone. Or dormant.
So, give us a suggestion on how to charge this up, Gale.
Very well.
What do we do with these glowing gems, by the way? I don't think I've managed to... We can destroy them. What do we get from blowing them up? 'Cause I've seen loads of these around the place. Nothing? Well, we need to turn the magic on, and I don't know how, so I'm going to come back to this at a later date.
Everything.
At least we've made it safe to come
These
through.
boots have seen everything. Better not be cursed.
Got to go down. Unless there's a way of climbing down the outside. There's a scroll of mage armor there, which I hadn't noticed before.
One with the weave. Interesting.
Actually, what do you see if you open that? Nothing, just the same. I'm pretty sure I can't jump down to there. No. Oh, hang on, there might be another way in from the bottom. So we've effectively come in at the top of this mage tower. There is another way in. I can't see where it leads out to. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Can we climb down these? I'm going to save the game because the last time we jumped on mushrooms, it looked like some of them dropped people to their deaths. Jump on the mushrooms. Okay, we'll have a go. We're going to save this game, though. Because that one might be fake. Oof. Well, it doesn't seem to be doing them any harm. Oh, wait, is there more of these damn turrets? No, turrets look good. I don't like this. This looks far too dangerous. Threadbare book. This book looks like it once contained a play, but most of it has been lost to time, vermin, and an unfortunate ink spill. Only 2 sentences are distinguishable. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? Rotten cheese. How long has this been left empty for? Right, well, we're certainly not jumping down there. I do have Featherfall, yes. If I needed to go all the way to the bottom, I could Featherfall. We shall see if that's going to be required. A Rufflesome Blackguard hat. Tea mask spores. What are these for? Essence of tea mask spores. Okay, we should probably pick up 3 of those. And let's see if we can create that. Recipe unlocked. A fungal bamboozler. Is that a grenade? Fungal bamboozler. Inhaling the wrong spores can dissolve even the sharpest intellect into fuzzy confusion. I think it would be terrible if we didn't craft that straight away. Who's going to use it? I guess him? I'll have to remember it's there. Actually, that should be sent to... Let's just drag that off, because arrows should be sent to Starion. I know they can all shoot it, actually, but they should all be sent over there. He's my archer, possibly. Anything? Nothing? I'm looking for books and clues and stuff. There must be something else here. Apart from just like 50-year-old cheese. That's Tongue of Madness. Okay. So I get the feeling like we've come into an area before we're like ready for it.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
These won't work yet, will they? Alright, so we go down the next one. Which will bring us safely to the bottom if that doesn't kill us. Actually, I don't know if this will. Minus 15 hit points. Right, so that I don't think is the correct way. There is a door down there. Hang on, there's a tree down here. Now this looks interesting. Okay, let's go with 1. Let's make it a Starion, actually, because he might be able to do more stuff. So we need to find a scroll of Featherfall or a potion. Shocking Grasp. I'm sure he has one. Could have sworn he had one. Scroll of Featherfall. Cast spell on Starion. And this lasts... It's only 10 turns. Starion, you've got to go. Whee!
Watch your back.
Is that a trap? That mushroom doesn't look too...
That might be worth a look.
It's a hole.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
I think it's probably just for loot. If I've got down here, though, and I can't get back up, then I might be stuck. Actually, he can use the arrow. I've got one of those teleporting arrows. He can probably get back up with that. Oh, crap. Did we not been recording any of this? Shite. Oh, well, we'll have to download the VOD from Twitch or YouTube for the other channel. Featherfall affects all group members. Oh, you're joking. I've only just noticed. It does as well. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just reload that back in then. Because that was a mistake. If it affects them all, that's awesome. I think, have I got potions of Featherfall as well? Surely, I mean, that'll just be, if I have, that'll be a single use, I'm sure. But I thought I had potions too. Yeah, I never read the effects of scrolls, I've got to be honest. I always look at them and just assume they'll work like they do in other games and stuff, and I should really read the whole effect. Right then, Gale. Actually, you don't need to open that, do you? Cast spell. Confirm. And everybody... Wait, hang on, am I all the way up here? That was the wrong save. That had to have been the wrong save. Oh, I saved it before jumping down the first one. But I didn't save it before jumping down the second with Featherfall. Okay, we'll quickly run around that middle bit. You can map teleport without standing at a rune, I think. You can do that, yes. That's true. So you can always get back to somewhere you need to be. Ah, it is a day of blunders already today. Right, so the first jump is safe to there. And then the second one... Oh, actually, we need to go there. And then we can go to there. I don't like... Is that safe? It's saying it's safe. And then that's safe. Okay, cool. So no damage taken. I don't think we achieved anything of any note in here.
Best be on my way.
Except to read a book, so I'll go and take a look at that again. Oh, there was some herbs or something we got, wasn't there? Anything on there? Is that the threadbare book? Ugh, rotten eggs. Nice. We'll keep going. I'll open all the doors just in case we need to be able to access those things at a later date. Anything here? We'll get the spores. This made, I think, lightning resistance, which we don't right need at the moment. I'm sure there's going to be a nasty fight coming up for us later. Is that it? No, there's these things here. The Tongues of Madness. Are we back? Okay, back at the start. Cool. Quick save now.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I could probably do with some more. Oh, I've got more. That's okay. I was going to say do some more scrolls at this, but we actually have a decent amount.
With ease.
That's Kieran.
Oh, God, where's Quasit? Will he just magically appear? Because I could send him in there. I've left him behind somewhere. you think he'll be able to jump down safely? I guess I can unsummon him and he can just come back again, can't he? That's the wrong door anyway. Hang on, where's the one? I'm gonna try and do this. He has Featherfall, actually. If I just ran him out of a flipping door quickly. Come on. Whee! Well, he survived. Everything was fine. So, go in the hole. Hang on. Where's the hole at? Can't currently see the hole. There's a hole here. Can he use it? I don't know that he can use this. Oh, maybe I need to separate him. Let's try that. Cool. Thank you very much for the 2 months of subs. Thanks. That's greatly appreciated. Love it. Thank you. Right. Let's just... I can't see these holes. Let's get the rest of the party away from this a minute.
Let's get going. Need to find a way forward.
Then maybe this wall will actually show up. Just there. Right. It's there. So if I just click on use shovel. I can't use it. Can we not send familiars and stuff down holes?
All right. What now?
So I didn't have any joy trying to send the
On my feet.
what do you call it? The familiars, the fey cats
More
and
for
stuff
me.
that you can summon. Okay, I guess we need some bark from this tree.
It feels like my magic is getting drained.
This is the Sussurflower anti-magic field. It's draining the character of its magical energy, preventing it from casting spells. That's fine. We will scoop it up and give it to...
That might be worth remembering.
Did I see that before? There was another one I saw before. Oh, it's outside the entrance to this tower, isn't it, at the top? I never got it dug up. An acorn truffle, a weave moss, and a scroll of remove curse. I will take that, thank you very much. That would be very nice. Does this affect the entire party, or just... It's looking like it affects the entire party. Right, so this is the tree. Nice that it's left as a shovel here. Let me take a little look. Or is that worn off? I think it's coming from the tree, is this, actually, this debuff. Can we highlight the tree? Can we attack the tree? We cannot. So just come out of the way of all this a minute. How do I get the bark from it? So we've got these. Can I do anything with alchemy with this? We've got the fungal bamboos, which we had before. I'm guessing that didn't alter this one. I thought I'd picked up 3 of those. Send those to Astarion. He doesn't usually cast spells anyway. But I wonder if people just too close to them do. They're going to get this. Yeah, it looks like it. I'm loath to leave this place. without actually finding some susser bark. We can have a wander around here, right? Oh, you know what? I haven't actually tried the door.
Here we go.
Let me just throw that out the way. In case there's a key under the plant pot by the back door. Because you never know. It was worth a look. Right, well, we are going in.
What a day. Simple.
We could probably have... Has he got guidance on? Oh, we can't cast spells. We'll be fine. That's going to be a problem. I need to do something with this stuff.
Step quick.
Right, question is there any turrets? If there's turrets, we need to do something with those first. No, I think it's okay. Right, there's got to be stuff. What's the lever do? Open the door? Probably. Any more? So we've got...
A little souvenir.
Aculite, Sylvan Stone, and Loth's Candle. A vitriol of Loth's Candle. Withered blue petals.
Something over there.
This... Wait, what? What? Where? This thing? The hole? That's just a hole, right?
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
We've got a nightlight frond and a dragon mushroom eggs. A tree ties on the anti-magic properties of susser tree flowers. Where is that? For those knowing about susser trees, their magical properties have always been a topic of debate. Not only their ability to create an anti-magic aura, which is complete enough that even those attuned to the weave can feel its effect, but also, and most interestingly to those living in the world above, the way its roots, bark and flowers can be harnessed to make magic items. Rumours of such items are rare, but spread in settlements bordering the Underdark. Their existence, however, has never been confirmed by any of our clerics, nor by any other reputable scholars. I hypothesize that these items are no mere legends, and indeed, in this treatise, I will endeavour to explain how I myself created items that have anti-magic properties and that use a magical absorption of susser tree flowers as a power source. I think, basically, we go and throw these things in there. I'm going to guess. Let's see. He should have one. You keep hearing sussy tree? The susser tree, isn't it? Or Sousa tree? Sousa tree? I have no idea how it's supposed to be pronounced. Oh, and that's turned those off. That's curious. Well, he's kind of brought them back and turned them off. Which is both curious and concerning. Okay. I think I can get to the top of the tower now. Right, let's have a look at this. So we finish off this floor. I think the floors above are pretty much clear. What's this glowing mess down here? Can you not do anything with these?
Let's hope for gold.
The oh, it's just a reed, isn't it? I think it's just a reed. Pick up. The Missives of Candledeep. Well, I guess I could take the stairs, or we could go and try using the... Actually, this is just the power generator, isn't it? So we have to take the stairs. The funky generator is... Sorry, the funky lift is upstairs. It is weird how it doesn't like load in those floors and levels, because sometimes you're going up and you just think, well, there's nothing there. I'm going to have to jump over this. And then it loads it in. Uncovered mysteries, detect thoughts, level 2 divination spell. Yeah, go on then. I never use dancing lights anymore. So let's put this on. So we've now got this. This is an action. This is a ritual. Oh, if it's ritual, let's have that cast. I'm going to guess to the long rest. Nice. Okay, I've got to remember to have all these things on. That could be super, super useful. Anything on this level? Yep. What was that?
Anything of use?
Well, we'll check them. Scruffy vagabond clothes. Ah, okay. Arcane cultivation. Gain an additional level 1 spell slot. We'll send that to Gale. And a potion of speed. I have several of those, so I will send that to Astarion. Now, this is something that I sense could actually get us all killed, so... Everyone in. It works, and press the button. Nice. Did we get everything off this level? I think we did, unless anything has opened up or woken up. I don't see anything. Now, there is this magic chest in here. Nope, not in there. It's in the last one I look at. It would be. Let's have a look at this now. Do we want to go to the top of this? More importantly, do we want to go to the top of this in our current health situation? It still just looks like rubbish. Part of me thinks that if you take it out, it might suddenly like turn back to the valuable goodies that it is. In fact, it might. It said it was a magic chest. This might actually be a trick. I move that out of the way. So it's a fork. Haha! I probably could have done this sooner. Scroll of mage armor. Send to Gale. A Mistress Grace. Featherfall. So it basically gave us the stuff we needed. And a spatula. Scroll of protection from evil and good. That one's really good. And that's actually a spell that I should probably put on my bars and have memorized, because it gets rid of fear. And fear is super useful. I'm going to cast this on Astarion. I should have had that one cast ages ago anyway. The Boots of Featherfall. They're probably something we should just carry with us, because everybody else's boots are probably better. Immune to being enwebbed, for example, is very good. I'll send them over to Gale, though. Because I don't think... What's he got on, actually? When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action, they gain momentum. He's not really using them. Oh, he's not using those at all. We should switch those around, I think. Because he does dash. And you're using Boots of Aid and Comfort. Alright, that's actually quite good for her. Could this chest be an exploit? What? Say if we put something mundane in it? And see if it turns into something else. What have we got that's mundane then? I don't think I got any proper mundane stuff. What if I put... No, hang on. Icy Helve. The ice-cold handle of what must have once been a staff. A single screw sticks out from the top. That sounds like it might be a part of a magic item that I can reconstruct. So not that. But a bucket, for example. Did that just say the party gained 25 experience? Ah, no. Okay. Oh, was that just the last entry? No, I think we've got 25 experience for putting something into the chest. What if I put something into the chest and then close it and come back later? You've got me trying to scam things now, Pan. Just because the possibility of this. We close the chest. We open the chest. We take the bucket out. And surprise, surprise, it's still a bucket. Okay, I'm putting that back in there just because we got 25 experience for it. And yes, it's clever use of game mechanics, not definitely not exploiting. I kind of feel like I want to get rid of these sussurflower things. So we found the tree, but we haven't found the bark, and that's annoying.
My faith protects me.
She could cast this spell and heal us up.
I must keep going.
Then again, there's nothing to suggest that there's a fight coming up here. Other than that disturbing sound. Other than multiple disturbing groaning sounds. I don't see anything lootable apart from this chest, really, of any particular interest. Did I say the magic words? Abracadabra? I possibly should have tried that. Oh, what's this? To the grey. A pile of books with nothing in it. But there is something. From Barakir we made our stand, meant to rule but led astray. By wicked tentacle and wicked hand this world belongs to the grey. Trade your heart for steel intent, but with whip and mind we flay. Let them all hear of our descent, the world is nothing but grey. Is that from the Mind Flayers?
No time to rest. What path lies before me?
Let's have a look. Engraved Githyanki disc.
Such a strange disc. These Githyanki markings. Lizelle might know.
Handwritten letter. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in all hells would you tame a bullet? Oh, God. Just because you found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that it's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A bullet is not a pet. Using it as a guardian is one thing, but you sound quite taken by it. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. P.S. It really warms my heart to hear that you put the autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. Okay, I might need to watch out for a grave there. What's the achievement? Read 100 different books. Have I done 100 different books? The Road to Darkness. Prologue, A Lonely Road. An epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. Yes, it's a play. Okay. Don't see anything else there. Amap's memoirs. Long succession of pleasures to see my own nah, okay. I'm not even going to pick those up because I'm running out of capacity to carry things. Scroll of magic weapon on death and resurrection and fringe philosophy. Fringe philosophy. It did sound like a squid-faced limerick. I agree, Pan. That was definitely definitely something to do with mind flayers. That tentacle thing. Torn out paper. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands just for a while? It sounds like someone's lonely. The careful art of Tirsu ciphers. An engraved disc of Githyanki origin containing a complex cipher that can decrypt ancient Gith dialects. A useful discovery if one should encounter such archaic writings, which we have. Okay, I'm going to pick that up. Because we should be able to use that. And where was the disc? Maybe I need to speak to someone to use these. Did I read the torn out paper? Can't remember if I did. Yeah, silence. Okay. What's with the button? Yeah, we press all the buttons.
Strange place for a button. Especially one that doesn't work.
Oh no, it's done something. It will have done something. Did the painting change? A mage's friend, arcana and religion plus... Oh, nice, okay. Do you have room for another ring? I will, and I'm going to put it on you because it'll help with the rolls. And then when we find something more appropriate, then Gale will get it. We do use Gale for these, but there's a lot of conversations that you start and you don't get to choose who starts it, and then you can't break off halfway through to bring the correct person in for the role. So we're going to go put it straight onto our paladin there. It would be better on him, but anyway, it's just to help with rolls for now. Did the painting change?
Strange place for a button. Especially one that
Let's have a
doesn't
look.
work.
Portrait of Marcus Miles. Pick up. Can't seem to move. I can move it somewhere. Occasionally it'll give me a pixel. There we go. There's nothing behind it. If I just slammed it into the floor. No, it is there. We'll have that. It might be worth a bit. Marcus Miles. Miles. Was there a Miles in Divinity? I don't remember the name. I remember the other portraits, but I don't remember that one. What was the achievement? Conan the Librarian. That would be good. I didn't actually see what the name of the achievement was. I was waiting to read the text as it came in. Gith and Mind Flayers. Wait, hang on. Where's this one looking?
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
I don't think this is right. I think something's happened that we've missed. We've gone all the way around this.
Seems simple enough. Let's have a look at myself.
What does the button do?
Strange place for a button.
Oh, wait, this goes up again. I thought this was the top floor, but it isn't. I can't remember how many times I've pressed the button now. Oh, crap, wrong one.
You sound so damp and dark oppression, Greg. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They're from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Right, I'm hoping, because I didn't read the damn book, I opened it and then slammed it shut, as I do with all the books. I'm hoping that that is the line. Attack it while it waits for an answer. All right, thou friend, a rescue from my lonely way.
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Come on as if you feel, my lord.
Thank God for that.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
Marcus Miles was the dwarf. Oh, beast. Right, okay. I've got his hat in my camp supply. I mean, these were lines, and I recognise these lines. Do you know what? Quick save in the middle of this. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
Feeding of the deepest secret show. Reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Can we... There's a lot of these things. Can we talk about other things, or is that it? We can examine. Not unkillable, but resistant to nearly everything. The question is, am I safe to come and loot the things? We don't go up anymore, do we? No, this is the top.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Well, he doesn't seem to have a problem with me taking these, so... These are animated armor. There's nothing I can see to steal, or pick up, or even particularly do. Oh, I can talk to him again now. Let's try this. Can we ask questions?
Don't get me wrong. I love
Enough.
poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command
what
an
is this place?
automaton-
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Okay. There's a light in every living thing. It is crawling towards the surface to survive.
And in its wake, it tramples everything. Will kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
That was the wrong answer. I guess if I'd paid attention to the text, I'd have known that that would have come next. Whereas I was just clicking randomly. We won't survive this. Because I am unprepared for this. I'm going to load that in again. I just wanted to find out some information. I didn't really want to go to a fight. I guess maybe one of the other lines is also a killing thing. Paying attention matters. I totally disagree. I think you just click all the options until you find the one you want. But yes, it does. The trouble is with these sort of games, and this happened to me in like Oblivion and Morrowind and Skyrim and stuff as well, is that there is
Don't get me wrong. I
so
love
many,
poetry as much as an
like
ex-wizard, but
hundreds of
using it to
thousands of
command an
books that have
automaton
nothing to do with
seems a bit
what you're
self-indulgent
trying to do,
me.
but they're there for background noise. It puts me off reading any of them. This also happened in, what was it, Horizon Zero Dawn, when there's like dozens and dozens and dozens of little tape recordings, and you start listening to them all intently in the hope it's a clue or something to do with the quest, and then you realise it's some guy describing his bad morning because he didn't get his coffee. That is utterly pointless. And it's background lore, which is interesting and sets a story for some people. But for me, it puts me off reading all the things that I might actually need to know and pay attention to. The silence stretches on. I'm going to go for that and see what it says.
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Would you like a hug?
This is going to kill me, isn't it? Let's have a look. Yes, please.
Come here. For just a moment.
Electrocution. Crushing death.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much. You're doing great. And everyone will be so proud.
This is a quite sad story, this place.
As I already am.
We know not to ask the middle one. Well, we got some experience from the top one as well, but that didn't really lead to anything else. This is curious. I'm going to take all the stuff. And let's get the machinery and leave, I think. There's a patched parchment here. Let's read this. He drops a unique weapon. You got me interested now, Andre. See, you mentioned loot, and loot always gets my attention. The paper is torn and patched in many places as if it was well used but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them, it's all that I can do. I can't throw them away, I've never been that brave. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just send these things
touch me.
These flowers, I'm going to send them to the camp. Get rid of them. And then we can cast spells. I don't know that we can survive.
What's next, I wonder?
Cast this at level 2. So we don't have a lot of spells. I'm wondering if I could, like, win a fight with this thing. The problem is, it's going to be... it's resistant to lots of things. Including bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Oh, it's from non-magical attacks. Oh, and from magical attacks. I don't know if I want to actually fight these damn things. For the sake of getting some gear. Do you know what? This is not leading me to anything of any knowledge whatsoever. This whole thing. Anti-magic susceptibility. Held together by the weave itself, this armor is incapacitated by anti-magic fields. An anti-magic field. Right. How do we project an anti-magic field? If I'd read the book, I might know. Cite the last poem I found to it. What do you know about this that I don't? Let's see. Flowers are useful against these bots. Should I have got them back? I wonder if I could pick his pocket. Do you know what? I just wonder if I could pick his pocket. Nope, sorry. I want everyone over here.
Someone there?
What would happen if I picked his pocket but put in the flower? That I've now sent back to camp. But having not done any of these, I can't pick his pocket. Oh, it won't let me. There's nothing else to do here. And this is a weird, weird place. Let's go back to camp. Let's go rest up. And then, just because I want to fight and I feel like there's nothing else to do in that place, we might actually just start a scrap for the sake of it.
Let's have it.
Oh, I've not brought the other guys back to camp. Okay, and let's have a rest. Let's get some spell slots and stuff back. What's going to work best? So how am I going to use these flowers then? Throw them? Possible. We'll save up. Let's have a fight. Oh, I forgot the damn flowers. Actually, before I go pick them up, I better put all the spells on that we're going to cast. Only I can't do it, can I? Where is everybody?
You have my attention.
Come on, gather up.
That way.
Can I do this and get them to all come to me? No?
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh no, they're going away. Okay, we're going to have to leave camp. But I need the flowers. Crap.
All's well that ends.
Right, get the stuff. This
Not as
isn't
bad as it
working.
could have.
They must have... Hang on a sec. Sort by... latest? I sent more than that back here. Do we have another chest?
Can't slow down.
Do you think this suggests that you can't send these things back to camp? Let me just make sure these aren't in the bottom of this. And have they gone into there? They're not in there. This is a bit of a concern. They appear to have vanished when I've sent them back here. I have no other boxes. And Starion doesn't still have them. They've gone, I guess. That's weird. There's nothing on the floor, is there?
I've got a long road ahead.
Bernard has several commands. These are all parts of poems you can find in books and parchments around the tower. I've surely found them all by now. I see the spoon on there. I think my parts have gone. I think this is going to be a proper reload because I can't see anything. This game is treating me rough today. Equipping the guiding light ring and walking back to the elevator reveals a button leading to a secret basement level. There's a diary belonging to the owner of the tower. Did we find a guiding light ring? So we're going back to this. Please tell me this is before we sent the crap back. Then I'm going to have to come back and just rest up. Or maybe I just fight because they're resistant to everything anyway. Unless, well, we shall see. I don't want to have to do things several times over. At this point, it looks like I've already sent this crap back, so let's load in the previous one. So there was that one, and then this one. Oh, man. I mean, I didn't see anything pop up to say that if you send this back, it'll be lost. I didn't see any other chests and stuff I could have put it in there at the base. So this is an actually difficult fight. We still haven't got the stuff. Was that the same game I just loaded back in?
Well, hello.
I haven't dropped it on the floor, have I? Right, so we go back. There was that one. There was that one. There was this one. This is halfway through. That's halfway through the conversation. Right, I think we still had him at this point. This is difficult but not impossible. It'll be hellish difficult for me. I guess the idea is just to keep on throwing the petals around whichever one you're trying to kill first.
Don't get me wrong. I love
Right,
poetry.
let's do that. No, do we want a hug? Yes, please, we'll take a hug.
His arms are...
Remember, you are loved.
Right, skip. Right, we still have the crap in there. So we go there and we cast... I'll have to throw the stuff away in order to heal up here. Where's he going? I'm going to wait till he goes and settles somewhere. We'll quick save that one and lock that in. Did we pick up a guiding light ring?
Still breathing.
We've got Mage's friend. I don't remember seeing a guiding light ring.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Unless it's off one of these things. Right, we're going to have to throw those away. Well, we've only got the one now. Right, are we no longer in an anti-magic field?
That's good.
Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Come on, team.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Right, we're healed up. We save. Did I go and get the other... I'll get all the machinery parts.
I should take that.
One command is to give you a potion of flight, another gives you guiding light, and the third one will trigger him to attack you. I'll do the new thing then. I'm tempted not to attack them. I know he's got a unique weapon, but
Need to keep going.
it doesn't feel quite right that we solved the other things either by luck or by crook, and then we just turn on them. What was I going to do? There was a poem over here, wasn't there? I thought there was a poem over here. Have we not read it? Was it this one? Huh. I'll go and check this over here. Oh, nice. Okay. We'll take these. A Bone Chill and Crown of Madness. I sworn there was a poem up here that I found before. Anyway, I must have read it, so we'll go and check him out again.
These things have stayed interesting.
Oh, I picked it up from the desk with the broken machinery parts. Crap, so who got it? Shadowheart?
Time to waste.
This one is... Let's have a look. Empty sheets are all that's left of you. Let's go try this one.
No one's stopped me yet. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Save. "70 hit points, and he's resistant." That's a lot to take down.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as much as an ex-wizard, but using it to command an automaton seems a bit self-indulgent to me.
I must have read the other one before, did I? "These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave."
It's all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
And we get... I didn't see what we got, in fact. We get... What did we get? I haven't got a clue, actually. A potion of flight, maybe? I've clicked on most recent, but it's not... I don't know. And it doesn't say in there. Right, let's try a different approach. Let's save it. Maybe I will kill him. Oh, hang on, I can't. I'm a bloody paladin. I don't know that I can do this. Don't go around killing the innocent. Do they class as innocent? I don't know what other purpose these would have. Hey Tom, have you, reporting from bot smacking duty, it's all quiet today thankfully. Did you find this wizard's tower in the Underdark? I want to see what happens if I throw this at him. Smack him in the face. So he's now in a magic field. Examine him. It's immune to bludgeoning damage. That must be from the throw. I don't know. Did you kill everyone? Because I kind of imagine that's the option you would have gone for. I'm torn over what to do, and I'm dithering over it, and I'm spending too long. Not put anything on there. I'm going to talk to him again.
Don't get me wrong. I love poetry as
How
much
can
as
I
an
trust? Have I not
ex-wizard,
actually
but
done that one before? I thought I had. Okay. Oh, I guess this is a save though, isn't it? We've gone back in time. It gives us the guiding light ring. Okay. Well, I'm assuming it's a ring. It's a good one. It just gives the light cantrip. Oh. Used by the previous owner to access both the Underdark's darkest corners and her own basement. This ring seems to reflect light where there should be none. Well, that is curious then. Let's send that to Shadowheart.
A long way to go still.
She could do with this. If anyone could do with a guiding light, it's a priestess of Shar.
What's next?
It's a fun one, although you ended up in a fight very quickly. The bots in the game today. Yeah, well, we had one bot in chat yesterday. For those of you who missed it on YouTube, there was some idiot. Must have had about 25 YouTube accounts, and he just spammed the chat with one until he was banned, and then he'd spam the chat with the next one, and that carried on for about 20 minutes. It was insane. And everyone give a big round of applause to the voice of Todd, please, for helping me out in getting rid of them. YouTube streaming could do with a few more moderation tools. There was something, as it turns out, that could have helped with that, but it's not as easily accessible as Twitch is.
This ring, no doubt.
Oh, hang on. What we've seen? There's a basement button. There's descend and there's basement. Okay.
Still alive.
I'm going to leave this thing alive because it feels more in character. Let's go down. Nice. A secret button. We should have had light. Did we not have light cast on? We didn't.
Whatever comes.
Just because we can. We will.
What are they?
What have we got? Scroll of invisibility. Oh, these are nice things. Gale. Shadowheart. Fly. Astarion. Because he seems to have trouble with jumping. A stinking cloud. I'm going to send that to Gale. I've never cast a spell. I'm going to start casting it, I think. And disorders of the nerves and mind. I don't think there's anything new in this. Is there? Unspecified neurotic enthrallment treatment. Herbal tincture of garlic and drace sipped thrice daily until exhaustion lifts. There came to me a woman whom I shall henceforth call R, greatly distraught at the unusual tempers of her husband, who I shall call B. 3 months prior, he'd suffered night sweats, crying out from sleep that he bore the mark of chaos. 2 months prior, he'd taken to calling himself by the name Saravok. That name's familiar. 1 month ago, he'd speak of little else but the throne for which he is destined. I tended to be at the couple's farmhouse. He sat calmly at the table, an unknown book clutched to his chest. I detected no curse nor loathsome spirit upon him, nor the presence of magic. Yet upon shining the light of candle flame upon him, he raised the book high and exclaimed, "The deaths they bring shall awaken the Father, and through them he will rise." I snatched the book from his hand and flung it into the hearth, where it burned not in red or yellow flame, but pure black. It left but a single scrap, reading, "He foresaw his coming death and seeded his essence across the land. B shivered and sighed as if waking from nightmare. He had no memory of the book, nor the words he had spoken." That's quite cool. Like The Exorcist or something.
Never wanted the easy path.
Can we not do anything with these? Can we not brew anything or make anything? Magic missile. Gale. Gust of wind. Pushes creatures back, forcing them off balance. And mirror image. Gale's got some nice scrolls there. Dimension door, definitely Gale. And web. Shadowheart. On death and resurrection, the annals of Baldurs Gate. Alright, that does appear. Oh no, I didn't get the spores off there, look. I don't think I want those. They'll be worthless things. Oh, hang on, there's a staff and a gilded chest. Right, let's get the staff. and the Tongues of Madness. We should be able to create some sort of new concoction. I've got 5 of these now. Let's see what this staff is anyway. It is a Staff of Arcane Blessing. So we can cast Bless probably once per short rest. Grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls. An additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. That's seriously good. That is seriously actually very, very good. What are you using? This gives me the Ray of Sickness spell, but nothing else. So that should help an awful lot. And he now gets Bless, which is, it lasts for a long rest. Always prepared. Requires concentration. Oh, okay. So it's right. Oh, I've got 3. Right. Bless, Bless, and Bless. That's a no-brainer if it's a long rest thing. However, it requires concentration, and yeah, we'll get in the way of his other concentration spells.
Let's move.
Saravok was a chaotic, evil human deathbringer. He was the main antagonist in the events of the original Baldur's Gate. Well, if I managed to dredge that name from the bottom of my memory banks from 25 years ago, or whatever it was, I'm quite impressed. I've heard of him somewhere. Maybe it's from there. Elminster said Nalath was a wonder to behold when it floated in Faerun's sky. Oh, and the chest. Let's take a look in the chest as well. And the books, and the barrel, and all the good stuff. A glass goblet. It sells. A scroll of blink. That's a Gale thing. A load of cash. Dehurst's diary. Crisp cursive fills the pages of the diary, detailing the daily struggles of a cleric of Mystra studying the magical properties of the Underdark. The last entry dates back about 10 years. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would start a diary, not a research journal, but a real diary? Is anything actually interesting in this? No. Okay. What's the ring? The Sparks Wall. The wearer can't be electrocuted and grants resistance to lightning damage. Okay, now we're talking. You've got that on, and poison damage. Electrocution.
What am I to do?
You've got 2. I would say either of the last 2. Bit of lightning resistance for Gale. Bone chill. That's quite a range, actually. Hard to forget, considering that they've been mentioning him in the previous 2 games, like the Second Coming of Christ. I haven't played Baldur's Gate 2 for a few years, and we didn't get far into it. That was a multiplayer run. And I haven't played Baldur's Gate 1 for 20 years, maybe? Yeah, there are a lot of books in this. There are a hell of a lot of books in this game. Too many sometimes. Soul coins. Treat. Oh, hang on. This might be a... Crap, I meant to read it, actually, not pick it up. But anyway.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Is that it? A hidebound journal. Let's see what these do, because we've picked some of these up. Soul coins as a concept are one of merciless simplicity. The sum of personal and magical essence, the soul, is bound into a minted piece of infernal iron and used as currency by devils and their cohort. They are frequently traded, for their value can purchase mercenaries, magical items, and even fuel the strange engines in the hells. However, there is a fascinating culture surrounding soul coins as well. I spoke to a devil who admitted she has 1 coin that she will never sell, for it was the bargain that got her promoted out of Lemure status. She connected me to a half-elf warlock who had promised his soul to a coin after death. I was able to look at his contract, which is reproduced below. Okay. I think we have a soul coin, don't we? Yes, we do. We have 3. These can power infernal engines. So now we know a little bit more about them.
If not over.
Right, I am ready for leaving this place. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. So no lever from this side. Well, we spent a lot of time in that and didn't even get a fight out of it. So the question now is, I've left my fancy flower upstairs. Do I want to go and get it back? And also, super annoying that I can't get the bark off this tree. I feel like there should be some way of getting the bark off this tree. That looks like a piece of bark. Come on, there's got to be something we can do. Can't attack the tree. There must be some more down here somewhere. Right, that is a very dark, inky looking lake. Oh, well, I guess we go back up after all that then. And I think there was a chest by the front door as well, so we need to go and get that. We came down that way, didn't we? Alright, let's go back up to the front door level. Oh, crap, we can't go that way, can we? Where's the actual stairs in this place? Yeah, that better not be the only one of those trees that grows down here. I'll be most upset if it is. We want send. And this is where we came in. And out one of these doors. And it would be the last one I look at. Nope. Have we got one more level to go up, in fact? We must have one more level to go up.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Right, okay, out here. And isn't this where Astarion saw something to dig up? Remember, I came running past and I said we need to go back to that when I've got someone with a shovel. It's this here. Okay, I knew there was. Classic Skyrim logic, placing a shortcut exit at the entrance. Yeah, they do that in Skyrim, don't they? So you can get out of those dungeons and stuff really quickly. What have we got? Scroll of Vampiric Touch. Touch an enemy to siphon their life force and regain half as many hit points. Gale. So he's got something self-healing. Alright, we are out of here now. That was a long section. As they come rolling out, let me see. Examine the Githyanki for clues as to a crash location. Really? We found the patrol, but they proved uncooperative. We still don't know where the crash is. We should search them for clues. I don't remember anything about that. I don't remember finding anything down there either. So that bit is over. We are here. And does this imply there's something here if we go to our right? But we did this bit, didn't we? Yeah, we found that and we didn't find anything at the top. Oh, hang on. I do know what this might be. Right, this here might just be
Another illusion.
yeah,
Is anything real down here?
an entrance to the hag's hideout. I was just thinking that. I didn't know it was going to be an illusion, actually. I clicked on it by accident and walked through. But I figured this might be the entrance to the hag's hideout. And let's see if I'm right. Yes. Okay. I think so. I think this is it, isn't it? Is it? Actually. What's hanging in the tree? Chickens, cleavers, pork loin. I'll grab the pork loin and the chicken. How would we have got to this place? And more importantly, where is it? I think it is under the hag's house. But I don't know how we came into this. Any more illusions? I mean, there's something on the other side. Well, regardless. Don't like the sound of that laughter. I guess we go back down there. Maybe that's not what I thought it was. Oh crap, which is the way out? This one? A curious place is this. So after all that, we are about where we started the session at today. Having spent ages going through a very peculiar wizard's tower. And I guess we backtrack a bit. Well, where the hell did I come from? How? We came up here. Is this a path here? Oh, wait, did we climb? No, we came and looted that. I'm lost. Am I? Can we get there? I missed the exit, bottom right in the tunnel. Which tunnel? Which exit? Bottom right is, I suppose, relative until you spin the mini-map around. Ah, hang on. Is this it? Is it telling me I have to make a jump to get down here? The hag's thingy. Was there an exit in there? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I don't need to go in there anyway. We can probably jump this, can we?
A camp. Looks abandoned.
A decrepit village. Everyone's got a cross, which is good. So, this was the other place I saw that looked interesting. We could climb down this. Let's climb down it. Let's start down here. What looks like an underground dock.
That might be worth a look.
Gold necklace. Oh, hang on. How the hell am I supposed to get that? Is there anything I can destroy? We don't have to fly, do we?
What's that?
We might have to fly. Come on, give me the stuff. Yeah, okay, I'll take those. Right, let me see if I can jump up here. I can jump up there, nice. Up. From a standing leap. That is some almighty legs my guy has. What do we get? Just a gold necklace. Right, this is going to be the problem, though. Yeah, how do I get back down without hurting myself? Oh, there is somewhere. I thought it flashed up. Is there not just a way of climbing down this? And I have to, like, take a mighty leap? Yeah, okay, I can go that way. Oh, I could have come down there to start with. All right. Fair enough. This is why you prefer Divinity 2's mechanics with telepathy and teleport. Oh, teleport was so nice, wasn't it? I guess we can kind of do that here with those arrows. But I don't have enough of them to get there and back again with Astarion. There's some simple boots and a half-eaten apple on the dock. I'm more interested in the fact that there's a dock down here in the Underdark. As none of the characters said, wow, a dock down here in the Underdark? Where could this possibly go? Come on. Move. Are you unable to move because other idiots are in the way? That's it. Jeez, that's pretty big, whatever that was. Still, I'm glad we don't have to fight it. I shouldn't have said that. I really shouldn't have said that. That means one of those is going to be summoned and waiting for us. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Time to press ahead.
Discovered a waypoint. A spattered diary. Badly charred diary with property of Wolbran written on the inside cover. In one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again now that he's departed for the surface world. Wolbran, why is that name familiar? Anything else? The Approachable East, where's that one? Probably not worth reading. Now I'm quoting the wise Hagrid. Let me know that Sembia should be avoided at all costs. It is clearly home to an industrious sort of fellow. The sort who is quick to dismiss the country's history as a Netherese vassal state, but will steal your notes from the Dale lands and sell you to pirates all the same. Do you know what? We haven't had a fight. Have we had a fight this stream? Let's go and find someone to beat the living crap out of. There's a section down there, I feel... Oh, and there's blood. And there's dead people, so that's probably where we should go. But I would like to just explore this bit. I heard a disturbing grunting noise then. Is it worth... I was going to say casting Speak to the Dead, but I don't think it's going to be worth it on these. Executed Deep Gnome. A Crooked Wand of Fireballs. 8 to 48 damage, 8d6 fire. How many charges? You can use an action to cast Fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures must make a dexterity saving throw. When it says very nearby... The metal of this wand is dented all along its shaft and the tip is bent nearly out of place. I think that sounds like it's actually going to come firing back at us. It doesn't sound worth using to me.
Direct me.
Where's his Speak with the Dead thing? Let me put it on. He hasn't got it on. Also, I all need to... Which is his bag? Is it that one? Right, that's the one with scrolls. Oh my god, look how many scrolls. Can I not move it? Oh, you bastard. I can't. I was hoping to drag the whole lot down there. Has he not got his Speak to the Dead necklace on? Oh, that is his thing there. It's this one, is it? No, that's Lightning Blast. Have I sold it? It's that one. Shadowheart is carrying an entire library in your playthrough. I will start using some of these. They're most useful like when you get short of actual spell slots, but they are quite good. In fact, I should probably have a look through and see if I want to... Oh, hang on, have I started putting them in the wrong one? No, I think that is the right one. Alchemy, camp supplies, a keychain. Yeah, that's fine. I had a momentary panic then. So, any of the new stuff... Right, sort by type. And, I mean, they should double up. Can we not get them to duplicate? That's a shame. At least it puts them together so I can quickly sort them like this. Sort of. Wait, are these... Oh, mage armor and mage armor. Hang on, why wouldn't that stack? I don't know. They look like two different things, but they're not. Weird. So there's the poison one, or vampiric touch. Vampiric touch looks good. 3d6 necrotic. I might do that. And Witch Bolt he doesn't need to learn. We've got some of these scrolls of the dead here. Will they stack? They will. Okay, I think that will... Oh, and this was the other one. Bone Chill. Oh, I'm not learning that one. Right, okay, that's fine. So we'll try, I might re-memorize some of his spells. I use quite a lot of his spells. I do find them quite good. Hold Person I haven't, because I always assume it's going to get saved, but... Well, if I never try it... By the way, I might as well use this to get a couple of level 1 slots back. Before there's a fight somewhere. Right, now cast that on Corpse 2 damage. Okay, that's fine.
Looking ahead. These boots have seen everything.
Some executed people.
What's in here?
This isn't a very pleasant place, is it? So let's go back down here and go down onto the beach and see what we might have missed. Use Hold Person today, actually, and sent said Held Person across the room with an Eldritch Blast. Nice. I'm missing Eldritch Blast. Barkus is a gnome you helped in Blighted Village. Oh, I remember him. Yeah. He did say someone had come. His friend was down here, didn't he?
What creatures live in waters this dark?
You probably don't want to know the answer to that. There's a water damaged letter. Where was that? Who's it from? Let's see. Imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of the Ebon Lake, as Duergar are rumoured to be prowling in the area. Yes, I would say so. Another book over here. A discarded journal. At some point, I also need to make a trip back to sell... Oh, God.
Too loud, sun scum. Heard you stumbling. Can hear you blinking. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His gnarled fist grips an axe.
Persuasion. I can be discreet. No need for bloodshed. It's not the easiest roll, but I've got a lot of bonuses to throw onto this. That should do it. The grey Nazi wannabes again. Let's see who these guys are.
Fine. I'll let you live. But spoil my hunt, and you're dead.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'm beginning to remember from early access. I think I ended up killing all these guys anyway. What are you doing?
Told you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thringe's boots. Gotta kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thringe's hide.
I could go the paladin route. You'll do no such thing, slave keeper. You die here. It's the class option. I think I should do it. Let's fight the good fight.
A bleeding heart, are you? Reckon I'll just roast and eat it.
Is he going to set fire to me before I get to go then?
Be conquered.
Oh, God, there's loads of them. We are all silenced.
I will split your corpse and roast to pieces.
Yeah, a turn undead might have been appreciated at this point. We're all surprised. We're not that we can't be that surprised because I actually said I'm going to come and kill you. Whoa, wait, you're going to fight me? What a surprise. Okay. When did I last save the game, by the way? Okay, was a quick save going in here. So regardless, we're fighting this and winning this. What are we up against? The reanimated corpses are not too much of a problem, I suspect. Can't cast spells. What I could do with doing is like getting at some of these guys. Who's the one? Concentration, silence. I could do with that. I could also do with giving him a little nibble. But I think if I won't be able to do a sneak attack on him, will I? And if I'm likely to hit him, it's unlikely to hit him. But what if I did an arrow of ice? Let's see what arrows I have. I could teleport up there. That would be incredibly scary. Arrow of darkness, arrow of fire is always a good option. That just does necrotic and they can't regain hit points. I'm thinking if I get rid of that silence, that would be a really good move. Roaring Thunder, a D8 plus 5. If I pushed him back 5 meters. Let's try shooting him. Missed. Okay. If I'd done it with an area of effect, it might have worked better. Let's move over here. Oh, that thing? Okay, that's fine. Let's give this dude a friendly bite. And let's switch over to the weapons set, like that. Okay. Blind, silence, deafened, everything. What can you do? You can scare enemies. Can you jump? How far can you jump? Jump up there and terrify the guy. Invisibility. How about I turn invisible and then climb. Let's walk out of all that for a start. I'm gonna climb up here and try and terrify the dude. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot down here. What I want to do is get the party under here so these guys can't see me. So, we're already dying horribly. Oh, I haven't put the Misty Step thing back on. Couldn't do it anyway, so I'm going to have to walk out of this. Do get out safely, which is good. So now I can do whatever I want. And I'm thinking Fireball. But at who? I'd rather these guys were grouped up. I have no level 3 spell slots anymore. Crap. Hold person then? We might do this. They can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. They get a wisdom saving throw. I think we should try and possibly take down that thing over there. Or I could cast in the fiery sphere and just guide it in. Or we could have a look at the scrolls. Have we got anything awesome in here? Ray of Sickness, Poison, Shocking Grasp. Protect an ally against the attacks and powers of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Can we get rid of Erikk's thing? Erikk's got this blindness on, which we have to get rid of. I think the cleric maybe can, but if she's on a touch attack, that's not going to work either. What about Stinking Cloud? That is an idea. Take that. Oh, he's saved? Don't actually know where that cloud has gone. And your next move is to run off over there and not be seen. And take a potion. So, we're in a really bad situation here. Hasn't he already had a go? Thank God for that. Right, you can actually go. What about in your Channel Divinity? Invoke Duplicity. That would be awesome. I need to get out of here so I can actually cast a spell. Is this melee range? Crap. But now can I do this? Turn undead. Pray to turn all undead that can see you for 3 turns. It's an action. Right. So that we can just forget about them now. And we'll save the bonus action. But we will summon the spiritual weapon. We will have spiritual trident. Right, that turn undead might be absolutely critical. We need to just leave them doing their own thing.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
He is currently still blind, but if he gets out of here...
On my way.
Right, so I'm no longer blinded. Sorry, silenced. I can heal myself with that. But it's an action. I don't think I've got much option, really, have I? Okay, level 2 spell slot going. Right, we've cured the blindness. And as a bonus action, we could do Shield of Faith. Starian's quite good with his dodge and everything else. Oh, hang on, I've still got this Pommel Strike, right. Don't use that. I'm going to save that. I've got a big crit coming up to absolutely leather someone. Hopefully. So they flee. One comes back because, oh, we did the opportunity attacks on them. So we've actually brought 2 back into the fight that I could really have done without. I mean, they are nearly dead. I need to get a big stabby stab on this guy, I think. So, sneak attack. Missed. Which really sucks. I'm going to kill this reanimated corpse because it's bugging me. Right, so that one's gone. That's good. The others will run for 2 turns. He's just cast blindness again. Let me see if I can take the imp up there. What happens in the cloud? I don't know, but I should probably run out of it, I suspect. And then that's fine. Crap. Concentration broken. They're all saving versus Stinking Cloud, which is really, really annoying.
Weave, save me.
I don't know. Am I going to get to save you, Gale? Right, your first option. Absolutely. Do you not have a better potion than that? Okay. Okay, things are looking desperate here. I guess you drink the potion. Is there any way you can move where you are actually out of line of sight? You're ensnared. That's not good. I can Misty Step out. I'd need that other thing on though, wouldn't I? I need to do some damage here. Scrolls, maybe? Invisibility. What else have you got? You got anything? Scroll of blink. And cast spell. Blink. Okay, and end turn. He didn't disappear into the next realm, sadly. I was kind of hoping for that. Right, come and hit this thing. A critical hit for 8 damage. Really? 8 damage? That seems thoroughly disappointing. Well, that thing does need to die. And she needs a massive heal. What have we got? Ray of Fear. Which could itself... It could in itself be useful, that. Have you got a bigger potion? I've saved... Yes, I have. Okay. Drink. Kill that thing. Run off under here and try and get to a position where you are actually invisible from above.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Sadly, you're blinded and there's nothing I could do. I've still got a good chance of hitting this, though. If I move over here, I might be able to get them with a cleave. That looks like it's also going to hit... Oh, God. Can I move? I'm going to try and position this just so. Yes. Haha. It didn't directly attack the animated corpse, so that thing doesn't actually come out of being turned. It's still turned. Okay. Interesting how that worked. It wasn't how I expected it to. Oh, I did lacerate. Ah, okay. So now I want cleave. Now it's no longer turned, and it didn't kill it. Crap. But I've got its bonus action. I don't know how this bonus action triggers, because I was under the impression it only triggered if I killed something, and it seems to trigger a lot more often than that. So, I mean, I'm not complaining, but it is unusual. Not bad for someone who is actually blind. Right, Starion, can you actually get the kill on this guy, please? He lives. I'm going to kill the annoying one. It's an offhand attack. It never does very much. Is he just teleported? Right, what's over here? I'm going to go over here and try and frighten this dude. 40%. Save. Shit your trouser hole. It didn't quite work. Shovel is probably dead. More silenced. Shovel got shot in the face. But survives. So, that's cool. Right, you're no longer ensnared. Don't go into the silenced hole. Sit there. I guess you're just potioning every turn for the moment. Right, let's see what we've got going. Do we have that? We have blink on. So we now need to start blasting away with something. I mean, I would love to... Starion's right in the middle of that, so I can't actually kill what I want to kill. This one would be a good one. Let's go 2 on this thing. And is there anything else? I'm going to guess that 2's enough to kill him. And let's kill the reanimated corpse, which will go after Astarion. So that can hold off. Path's interrupted for that one. It's going to have to be. Did we get him? Oh my god, we didn't get the big fat guy. That is super, super, super annoying. Damn it. Luckily he missed. I'd have been so gutted if he'd actually cleaved Starring in two there. Pineapple, the great weapon feat bonus attack triggers on kill or critical hit. Ah, okay, yeah, criticals might do it. Thanks for that. Raga, you heard that the paladin with the Oath of Ancients can talk with the animals. You'd be able to roleplay cute pallid chit-chatting with animals. I think you can, but you can get that spell through other means as well. So I've got it on my wizard. I think barbarians can get it, and druids can certainly get it. Rangers can probably get it, and there's probably other ways. There's lots of potions for it as well, so it's kind of cool. Where am I at? Darius, I am in the Underdark. I found this old creepy village. I don't really know. I mean, it's full of these. What are these? Duergar or something? Let's have a look. What actually are they? He's a level 4 Duergar, which are what? Underground dark dwarfs or something like that. They are resistant to a whole lot of crap. Okay. Who are we on to? We're on to the holy weapon, which might be able to get the kill. Except it misses.
Can't give up. Not now.
Which naturally it misses. Right, let's go over here. You kind of need all your healing on you. I'm going to use these little potions. Bonus actioning away. Now, she could go in and get stuck in here. But she actually might have some useful scrolls in this. Aid. Scroll of Web. It slows creatures within and possibly enwebs them. Alter time around up to 6 enemies to slow them. They won't get far, they can't do much, and they're easier to hit. I think that might be a good one, actually, around this pile of stuff here. It's still madness in a humanoid enemy, making them attack the creature closest to them other than you, even if it's allied. Can I see him? Because that one might be fun. Bone Chill. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. An undead target receives disadvantage on attack rolls. I'm tempted, actually. What's his health now? It's 4. I don't really want to go rushing in. What would I get with that? 60% with that. Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame can be resisted, so it's not a good one. I'm even tempted just to pull out the crossbow and shoot him with that. I don't want to set the whole area on fire. I want to try and kill him, but 65%. The madness on this thing could be really good. They could end up going for each other. What's their wisdom save? Wisdom. They get +1 on the save. I think they'd probably do it. I could throw rocks at him. Have I met I've met quite a few people down here. Actually, have I? No, these are the first people. I've met, like, bots down here. And some nasty creatures. Oh, and some petrified drow as well, which were interesting. Ray of Fear. Erikk could probably kill him. Probably. Oh my god, I'm gonna try this. I need to go up. Is that melee? No, it's not. I just can't see from here. Well, not being able to see from here is not a bad thing. Should I frighten the guy? It actually landed. I thought he'd resist, but it landed.
Push my luck again.
Nice. Right. Cleave them asunder. There's no better action, so big chop. Dead. Shall I go for it? On the big guy. 65%. Would this clear frightened? Let me just check on him. It's not him. It's him. If I go to examine. Frightened. Frightened entities have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Cannot move. It doesn't say it's removed if I hit him. Sadly, I've got no spells for this. I don't need to heal up. That was a decent hit. And this is triggered. So, oh, because I got the kill over there. Divine Sense. Gain advantage on attack rolls against Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. Well, there is one undead thing about to come back into the fray, but I don't think it's a particular risk. Is he still frightened? Yes, he is. Nice. It's okay. Astarion can deal with this. These are weak. These are fine. Wow, he's nearly dead. He must have taken a massive hit from something. Do we want to... I don't want to kill these stupid things. Well, I've got advantage on him. Shame I can't have another bite. He needs a potion or something, doesn't he? Okay, someone else is going to have to kill these little dudes. He needs to take a potion with that, and I think we're going to go for the big one. He could disengage and get out of there, but stick him in there. Haha! Immune to silenced. Who's immune to silenced? Right, I can't do that again. I'm going to go invisible. This is... I need a short rest before he can do anything. I guess we sneak up behind him. Actually, can we push him off? No, he doesn't get the option. That's a shame. If he's down to Sacred Flames, that's fine. Just crappy little cantrips like that. Hunter's Mark is not good. They've gone. Find them. Is he just... He's just blind? He can't see them. I think he's just blind. Who are we on then? We're on this. Right, this is good for actually killing these corpses off and stuff. So... it's okay. It's a spiritual weapon. It can take a few hits. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Who's next? I could really do with cleaving this guy. Wait, is he... He's in the other... I don't want to dismiss this. Oh. Immobile, blink to the... Right, I can come back. And that's not gone, right? So every turn I get to do this. I think that's how this works. I could do with some firepower going up there, but I don't really want to come to a spot where I can't see to get back into safety. Scroll time. Oh, I could just press this, couldn't I? Color spray. Invisibility. Yeah, well, invisibility breaks with the first attack or action, so... that would be interesting. That would help. Do you know what might also help? Hang on, if I come out... If I come out to here, I think I can see him from there. Hold person, level 2 spell. If I have a scroll of this, let me... I keep doing that out of habit. Let me see if I have a scroll of hold person.
My pleasure.
Please. Saved. God damn, that's so annoying.
Concentrate.
That is so annoying. We need some healing. Do I run in? Oh, it's a shame I can't use that. Now that Spirit Guardian, that would be really useful right here. Scroll time. What you got? Slow. Crown of Madness. There's 2 things up there. Target can't be an ally? It's not an ally? Oh, maybe I already clicked on that thing once. Oh, can I scroll him as well? He's out of sight. He's out of sight. It's kind of pointless to use on these, but if it works on the other things... Right, can I just click go? Because there's nothing else to actually click on that I can see. Unless, hang on, come out of that. Come to here. Now try casting that. Excellent. 1, 2. Target is not out of line of sight. He's absolutely not out of line of sight. He is right there, the big fat... I'm going to try that again. Right, target must... Is that the wrong one? Hang on a sec. Oh, that is the wrong one. I want slow. Right, target cannot be an ally. 1. 2. Curious, can we get him? He is out of line of sight, okay. 3 and 4. And cast spell. Because I can't fill this up, so there must be an option to cast the spell, right? Can you see one? Don't do what you did and fight the Last of Us people on sight. What do you mean the Last of Us people? I can't see an option to cast this spell here. Do I just click on it then? I can't fill all 6 targets, or however many, but there must be an option to go ahead and cast it anyway, right? Anyone, any ideas? Don't see anything on the screen. What's down here? Temporary hit points, long strider, bless. I'm stuck. Enter key. Space.
I go from here.
That just cancelled it. There's usually a tick in the hotbar to cast it. I'll try that again. Oh, hang on. Have I...
Need to stay focused.
Enter key is end turn. Or cancel end turn. Actually, I can cancel end turn and go back to it. Thank God for that. That would have been super annoying. I'm thinking I might just get stuck in and just wade in and hit something. Possibly. I would like to cast that slow, though. Because it could be really good. So, I don't see any custom, passives, items. Cleric, common. I don't see anything coming up there, so... Cast on him. 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 And him. And at that point... Should there not be a feature to then be able to cast it? Space is end turn. Cheers, Thor. I don't... Hang on, let me just put another... That hasn't suddenly made a tick appear, has it? I think we've got the same amount of things either way. So... This implies that if there was only 3... enemies on the screen, you would never be able to cast this on them because it targets more than 3. I don't think it's supposed to work like that. What's that? That's my channel divinity. I don't see any option to do this. You think it's a bug? Well, I think we're going to have to cancel, unfortunately. Well, that really sucks. Especially as I'm now out here where I didn't want to be. Have I got anything else? Aid, web, the crown of madness. Because I've come... Oh, hang on a minute. The bone chill. Prevent the target from healing until your next turn. And dead I could do that. I'm gonna, because it seems to have ballsed up, I'm gonna go wading in. And I'm gonna kill this. And then I'm going to maybe take a potion for my bonus action. No, I'm not. I'm going to ensnare this thing. Saved, sadly. Which isn't a great surprise.
Survival is all that matters.
We don't have any more AoE things to do here. So it's time to just sort of try and lash this guy down, because this is the dangerous one. If I can hit him. Go on then. 2 attacks. 1 more. Critical miss. A potion of speed. This is the time to use this stuff. Actually, they're in there. Drink. Yeah, a potion of healing might also have been wise there. Oh, 20 healing? Ah, he's got plenty of hit points left. He's fine. He's fine. So, come on. Let's do this again. 14. Oh, so close. So close. I nearly got him. Who are we on? We're on Astarion. Oh, Astarion will finish him off. He's dead. Kill the little dude there. Nice. And then leg it over to the ladder.
On the way.
Silence is fine. He's fine over there. Okay, things are turning a bit now. Can we do the scare? All we can do is try and... We can hit him with advantage. A shame we can't push him off. Concentration broken. Excellent. Does this imply he can run with safety? No, just stay there. Oh, he can actually run past, because this guy's got... move there. This guy's got a ranged weapon out. Okay, things are looking a bit better now. Missed. See, if I'd got that slow off, he wouldn't have had that second action there. However, you can cast it without filling the target ring. There should be a green check in your interface with a number of selected targets indicated. If you click that, the spell will cast on fewer than max targets. No, I didn't see a green check anywhere. Shall we... We're on to the spiritual weapon, are we? Okay, so I'm going to have to get this thing over here and then fly it up. We might just try it again, just for fun.
Let them recite their demise.
Yeah, you need to actually leave this plane. Can you see anything from there? I probably need to then... I need to come upstairs, don't I, to do this. But it's a long way up there. However, I can do it.
Striking distance.
So from there, now surely you can see. Path is interrupted. Path is interrupted. Can we move a bit more? Should be able to see. I could do with knocking that dude off. Hold person. I'm going to do it from the scrolls. High defense. Did say high defense, to be fair. I don't want to... am I going to Misty Step? Go on, I'll Misty Step up there. I'm right next to him. And hopefully I'll disappear into the other plane.
Give up.
I don't know. This is weird. Okay, let's not go up the ladder. Because if I go up the ladder, then no one else will be able to.
Time to deal some punishment.
Oh. She run back into the silent zone. Aha. My sacred flame is better than your sacred flame. Could really do without that blindness on. But it doesn't seem to have been too big a penalty so far, so up we go. Having said that, how am I going to get up there? Oh, nice. I can actually... I've got disadvantage on this. That would be the action if I... do I want to do this? I don't really feel like I have much choice, do I? Cure. Cure all diseases and poisons. It doesn't say conditions. I'll take a big heal from that. And I can still go. Nice. I've still got disadvantage. Because I'm still blind. I just try and push him off. Can I try and push him off? Can't reach. Hang on. Let's go here. Missed. Okay. Just take a swing at him. Oh well. We are fighting through this slowly. Are you able to get up here? Yes, you are. So I've got a cleric in a really awkward position left to kill. Right, now that we're up, give him... How dead is he? Oh, he could die off this. Nice. I need some means of getting him now.
We'll do it my way.
Just going to move out the way in case that guy turns around with an AoE spell. I don't know what we can do to get him. I feel like I'm just going to have to shoot him off. Silence again. I can just walk out of it, though. That could have been a lot worse. What should I hit him with? I could do with the thing... I could do with Eldritch Blast is what I could really do with. Scorching Ray. This arsehole's got high defense. Well, it got rid of that at least. I don't think... I can't see this thing getting up somehow. Oh, he climbs ladders. Nice. We'll try and get it up there.
Moving.
Maybe put the scroll in the items tab and then try. I might try that actually in the next combat, Thor. We'll give that a go. You got anything that could push that dude off there? I could Guiding Bolt it. I've never used Guiding Bolt so far, and it is a good spell. It's hard to hit with, though. That's the problem.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
We've got nothing we can actually do to throw this guy off, have we? And I can't reach him. Am I really going to have to sit there and try and shoot him to death? Let's have a look at scrolls. Is there anything good in there? Curse, protection from evil and good, magic weapon, featherfall, dark vision. I'm a bit disadvantaged. I'm not blind anymore. Okay, that's a bonus then. All right, switch to that, and I think we're just going to go... I'm going to move back, and we're going to go shooting him. Twice. Oh, he's nearly dead. I thought he had a lot more hit points than that. I like the way how his body's hanging in the rigging of the ship, though. That looks pretty cool. Actually, it looks like he's hovering in midair because there's no rope under him. But it would have looked cool if there was a rope under him. Right, fairly tough fight, I think. Definitely long rest after that, after we've been through the loot stage. Yeah, you should be able to cast a scroll, whether it's from anything really, and still get the green tick if you don't want to fill up all the actions. Well, we'll try it in another fight. We could try it both ways. But I mean, you don't have the action bar slots to fill it all up entirely with scrolls. But I might put that particular one on there. Can I actually loot him? No one can reach the target. Well, crap. I don't think that's intended. Oh, hang on. Maybe I could jump across there. Into whatever he's managed to find to stand on. Not enough space. Okay, well, we'll have to leave that. I don't think he's supposed to be able to stand on that. Ice knife. A shard of ice that deals one... Okay, that's pretty good. Definitely send that to Gale. He's got some more attacks. There are so many scrolls and things to pick up. It is kind of hard to keep track of everything. Is there another one there? And these guys down here, there should be two with some decent stuff on.
Here, I hope.
Novice Garmor. We've got a great axe, a javelin. Oh, we're going to take all of that. And we're encumbered. Nice. This is more like it. A Duergar antidote nullifies the effects of certain Duergar poisons, grants advantage on saving throws against being poisoned, and grants resistance to poison damage. Another vampiric touch. We'll spread these around a bit. And the Exterminator's Axe. Okay, this one looks good. This is a D12 plus 3 plus 1d6 fire. Scourge of Pests. Deals an additional 1 to 6 fire damage to plants, insects, or small creatures. I mean, it's a bit more random. But it looks like it could... Oh, hang on. So it only does that D6 fire damage to plants, insects, or small creatures. But that might work against the mushroom people. I don't know if they count as plants. We'll find out. All right, see you later, Thul. I'm probably... Actually, let me see what the weather's doing. Yeah, it's dry. I'm going to have to wrap the stream up shortly anyway, because it's archery practice tonight, so... got to get going a bit earlier tonight than normal. But we'll try and get tidied up with things first. Let's see. I could do with a guy in the camp that I could sell to. The other question is, was there... There's nothing on these corpses, is there? Oh, hang on. The Underdark Duergar... Okay, where's that going to go? I wonder. The Expeditious Retreat. I think this is the thing that takes us away from here, isn't it?
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Okay, I don't know if that does take us out of here to the next act, or if it just takes us to a different area. Something we shall look into next time, I think. Where's my nearest marker? So the Underdark Beach is just here. Awesome. That's excellent. So from there, the first thing we're going to do is... Should we rest up? Yeah, let's go to camp. We'll get fully healed up here. There might even be people to talk to.
Here goes nothing.
Although it looks like nobody wants to speak, so that's fine. And then we're going to go and trade all this crap away. And then we're going to come back ready for tomorrow's stream. Yes, I can stream tomorrow. I do have time, so that's good. I've got a lot going on this week and next, so forgive me if I have to stop and think about where I am and when I can stream. Let's see. That's all good. Let's leave. Let's hit that. Let's go back to the Emerald Grove onward. Can I go straight down there? Oh, it's there. Okay. Potion of strength would be nice. Let's see if I can just pass on something heavy to anybody else for a bit. Send to Shadowheart. And send to Shadowheart. How many does that get me down by? Not enough, not fast enough. Oh, send that one. Still not. Has that got me just under? Right, good. Are there any better traders in the game to visit than this one? I always come back to this guy, just because he's quite quick to get at. I could do with someone big, well, not necessarily closer. I guess it doesn't matter.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped, of course.
These guys never get anything new, do they? I don't think so. The Ring of Flinging. No. Okay, so let's... Oh, he's only got 645. I think we'll probably... I'm done with that one. That sorrow is finished with now. The Dancing Lights can go. The Ever-Seeing Eye... I've not actually used, but I should. We're already up to quite a lot of cash here. Let's get rid of the heavy stuff then. Okay. How much crap am I bringing with me? I might have to trade some of this for some daggers. Not daggers, gems. Because gems carry lighter, but they also hold their value. 619. I mean, I could buy stuff back. I could do with getting rid of as much weight as possible. That's worth 50. What's that worth? This is some heavy stuff we've got here. That can go in. I mean, his bag of potions is probably weighing him down a bit as well. Does gold... Yeah, gold weighs. Everything weighs. God damn it. A club. You can definitely get rid of a club. Is there anything we need to buy, though? He doesn't have potions and stuff, does he? Oh, okay. He has one of those. We'll take that. That'll be a fair trade. And we'll take some arrows that we can use. Die. Perhaps not. Scrolls of Revivify. They're expensive. And we have some. And fortunately, we don't have to use them very often. That was his nice armor that he had before. So these aren't any good at all. Padded armor +2. Oh, that was Astarians. Okay, I think we're probably good then. So put the trade in. 75. I might be able to get rid of a little bit more heavy crap. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Okay, that's good. We definitely need to find another trader somewhere. Let's hit that and go to the Underdark Beach. We've still got work to do down here. There's lots of things to explore. I mean, that boat might not go... I don't think it leaves the area. It probably... I'm sure it would prompt me if it was going to leave the area. I think it probably goes to an island or something like that that's got stuff on to explore. Anyway, before we go, because we will forget if I don't do this, let's start casting some spells. So, +2 armor class.
At the ready.
And all the good stuff. Yeah, I'm going to take his amulet off before I forget as well. Because the Misty Step one is considerably more useful. Take the boat. Next turn. Next time, I should say. Bless. Bless up to 3 creatures. Oh, is it only 10 turns? Oh, I thought that was for... Oh, it refreshes on a long rest. Okay. I glanced over it and misread it earlier. We've still got the Quasit, so that's good. And we hadn't long strided up, had we? And I think someone's got a protection from good versus evil, or good and evil. So we should probably get that going. think it's on Erikk's, isn't it? So if I zip over to this, take, not the scroll, he's got an amulet somewhere in here. I'm fairly certain. It's not that one. Oh, well, oh, he has detect thoughts. That might be more useful to keep going. Oh, so that overwrites Shield of Faith. Okay. Fair dues. Can't have everything. Save, and I think we'll call it quits for there today. So, sorry for the shorter stream today, folks. Just got something to go and do. We'll be back tomorrow, 2 o'clock. And we shall see you all then. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to mention. There's no stream on Friday afternoon, or if there is, it'll be a late one. I might have to start very late on Friday. But yeah, tomorrow we're good. So I'll see you then. Goodbye for now.